if we go for the sensory symptoms, they can be positive or negative, and we say that the symptom is positive when the patient has, for instance, pain, like electric discharges in his limbs, or it has what we call paresthesia, sensation of tingling in the limbs. But the negative symptoms is when the patient, for instance, has a lack of sensation for temperature or for pain. Then we have the motor symptoms. The motor symptoms are probably the easiest to identify because the patient starts saying, well, I'm tripping, I don't have enough strength in my feet, or I cannot open the bottle. My hand, I just drop things from my hand because I don't have enough strength, or I can't hold the supermarket bags. And also the patient often says, well, I've noticed that I'm losing muscle mass. My limbs are very thin now, and they were not like this before. Then there are the autonomic symptoms. And these also put problems because they can be at the cardiac level, like orthostatic hypotension. They can be at the gastrointestinal level with diarrhea and obstipation. It can be impotence or sweating abnormalities.
These symptoms usually match an obvious etiology like diabetes or alcohol. But if you can't explain any of these symptoms with the most frequent etiologies, you may be in front of a rare peripheral neuropathy, and you should refer the patient to a neurologist immediately.
Overall, when they are faced with peripheral neuropathy in any of their patients, there are two solutions. One scenario is that polyneuritis symptoms present with primarily sensory problems or pain in the feet. These symptoms remain relatively stable from month to month and have a clear cause, for example, diabetes, alcohol, a deficiency, or chemotherapy. In general, there is no need to do anything further, because there is a clear cause before us, no progression, and no functional impact. The other scenario is that there is no clear cause. Peripheral neuropathy is present and greatly bothers the patient, meaning it prevents them from doing things, running or walking as they would like. It affects their gait and balance or causes impaired motor function, such as writing difficulties, impaired strength, and so on. In this case, it is truly a rare neuropathy. All rare neuropathy cases must be referred to a specialist center dedicated to this condition, according to the National Plan and the French Ministry of Health. There are many such diseases, namely 7,000. It would be out of the question for GPs to know these 7,000 diseases by heart.